Hello, Bulldogs. We're going to be talking about cyberbullying today. Okay, unfortunately, it's something we deal with, but we're going to try and make it so it's not something we have to deal with. Okay, and we're going to work on this together. So, what is cyberbullying? It is the intent to make someone feel bad about themselves using the internet. Okay, so it's in the form of texting or photos, or even social media. What is social media? Yes, exactly. It's Facebook and Twitter and uh, Snapchat, all of those, any of those online sites. Okay. So the most common place for students to be cyberbullied is on Instagram, and then um, Facebook and Snapchat are a close second. Okay, so this is where cyberbullying typically happens. Not always, but typically. So just when you're on those sites, make sure we're careful. Okay. The effects of cyberbullying is depression. So you don't feel very good about yourself. You don't feel, you don't feel like yourself anymore, which we definitely don't want. We want to make sure that you feel good and like yourself all the time, right? Or as much as we can. You don't want to go to school anymore because you're scared, or you're afraid to go to school, and you don't want to anymore because you're afraid of what's going to happen, and that's a terrible feeling. If you do go back to school, you're not doing as good in classes, okay, because you don't feel safe and you have all this stuff on your mind that you don't need to, because you have stuff that you want to work on at school. You want to be a good student and get good grades, but you feel like you can't because you just have like this dark cloud hanging over you. You feel sick. You may even become a bully, which we really, really don't want. Okay, you see this person feel good because they're making you feel bad, so then you make somebody else feel bad, thinking it'll make you feel better. Okay, is that the way we go about making ourselves feel better? No, not at all. Okay, and you just give up. You don't feel like you can do anything anymore. You don't feel like you can do anything right, so you just kind of give up on everything. So what to do if you are being bullied? Okay, you got to report it. Report it to somebody, okay, a staff member that you trust. If we know about it, we can take care of it. Okay, this is not tattling. It's we're taking care of something that needs to be taken care of, especially if it's affecting you as a student and as a person. Okay, we want to make sure you feel safe, and if you're being bullied, you don't feel safe. So we want to make sure that you feel safe. Take screenshots of what the person is saying so that we know what is being said. We have proof, okay? So we can talk to the person doing it and say, we know you're saying this stuff and it needs to stop, okay? Report it to the app that the person is using, that they're not being nice. If you don't know how to do this, that's fine. We can take care of it when you report it to somebody, okay, a trusted adult. And a trusted adult can be anyone that you trust at school, like a teacher, a coach, or a mentor. Okay. Again, we want to make sure we get this taken care of. I can't stress that enough. This is very important that you let somebody know so that we can get this taken care of, because it's not your fault if this is happening. You didn't do anything to deserve it. So we need to make sure that this gets taken care of. What to do if you see someone being bullied? Okay. Let the person know that what is being said isn't true. Okay. Um, Try and help that person feel better about themselves. You can also let an adult know, or have that student tell a trusted adult, or you can let an adult know so that we can get this taken care of. If you see mean comments being said on Instagram or Facebook, don't add to those comments, because then you are becoming a bully as well. and make sure that you are keeping yourself and others safe. Okay? Just don't give up. Find somebody to talk to, a teacher, principal, a counselor, anybody like that. Find somebody to talk to. It will be a huge help and a huge weight off your shoulders to be taken care of. Now, if a student says something to another student jokingly that isn't very nice, is that bullying? Not right off the bat, but if you say something to a friend and you're just kidding, but you see it really hurt their feelings, then don't say that anymore. Just stop. Apologize and then continue on with your day. Now, if you keep saying stuff like that, that's when it becomes becoming a bully. Okay? Does anybody have any questions? Okay. Thank you very much. Be safe, and we will talk to you guys later.